Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will.I.am Defoe, a.k.a. Big Willie Style. That's Ron Jarobi.
Ron Jarobi, you already know me.
And we back. I think this is our first Apple TV Plus show that we've done.
Yeah.
And we here for Tetris.
I mean, we were supposed to do the one. I hated that movie. The Macbeth, wasn't we?
Macbeth? Hell no.
I thought we discussed that.
No.
Oh, maybe you
I've never discussed doing
the one
Macbeth.
with Denzel though.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't, nah.
No, he was the only person there without an accent.
Nigga, you was the only one that was talking about watching that.
Cause they had Denzel in. I thought it was gonna be like
Nigga,
different.
I
didn't think it was gonna be like
that. I'm like, well, won't be watching that.
I'm like, damn, this shit trash.
Just like that black and white movie that was in the Lighthouse. Like, man, I ain't watching that shit.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. With Willem Dafoe. But on Tetris, this shit was fire.
It was fire. This movie was crazy.
Like, shit just kept unfolding and unfolding. I wonder how much of the Russian story behind it is actually true. It was a Russian that made the game.
Yeah.
What was his name? Alexei. I'm trying to say his last name. I love Russian accents.
Pajitnov.
Yeah. Him and Hink Rogers, they started the Tetris company that we all know.
That's crazy. That was like a crazy story.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Alexei created the game. And Taron Egerton did a great job.
He did.
In this movie.
That's the dude from Kingsman, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He showed different skill in his acting throughout this movie. Like he had some funny parts, had parts where he had to be serious. He had parts where he was sad and crying over his kids. They was killing me with their kids. When he showed the picture that he had like 5 or 6 kids, I'm like, nigga, where they at?
Yes, I was gonna say that. Where the fuck are the rest of them at?
Exactly.
And don't none of them look like you? Don't none of them look like you? Or is those your real kids, bro? Because it didn't seem like it. And Asian women genes that strong?
I thought maybe like some of them was hers, and then maybe they had one. But the nigga said they met in college.
Yes.
So.
Good Lord. She was popping them out. And she like she had one kid.
Dude said he chased her
but
to Japan.
But where the other 3 at, though? Wait, they was in Japan. They don't have no limit on kids, do they?
I don't think so.
Well, China do. That's
yeah. I'm not really trying to get into that.
I was just saying. This was a little fun fact.
But yeah, but no, I love like seeing the beginning of great things that's like classic shit now. Like the Air movie coming out about Nike and the Jordans. The Social Network about Facebook. This movie, like I like seeing the beginnings and the hardships and like what they had to overcome to start something that they thought would be big, and I'm sure it exceeded whatever they even thought. Cause like the dude said 20 million units was expected.
10.
Yeah, exactly.
110. Like, in that holiday season.
Exactly.
Not even the whole year. It wasn't even half a year. It was just that season.
Exactly. So and this kind of coincided with the start of Game Boy, with the invention of Game Boy. It was like,
oh, that was Game Boy was coming anyway.
Oh yeah, of course.
I was wondering what they was looking at when they pulled it up. I'm like, what the hell is that? I didn't expect the Game Boy.
As soon as dude said that, when they was like, yeah, we trying to find a way to get it, like get some rights, because they got the arcade rights, they got the video game rights, they got the computer rights. We trying to find a way to get it. As soon as dude said, go talk to old boy, I think he got something for you, I knew he was talking about the damn Game Boy.
I didn't.
I knew it because I used to hate Tetris on the Game Boy. I used to hate it.
Why?
Back when you had to play Tetris with the car light on, with a Game Boy with the car light on, or had to wait for.
You was supposed to buy the light for it.
Ain't nobody buying the damn light.
I know somebody who had the light. Well, I think I had the light.
I never had the light. I know I bought one thing that was like a magnifying glass on it. I think that was supposed to be a light, but the lights went out.
No, that was just to help you see. But I had the light. I mean, no, it's supposed to be like a big screen effect. Them look the same.
Stupid.
But that was stupid. But the light, we used to keep that when it was bedtime. So as soon as your people go to sleep, and if you up, shit, get on the Game Boy, turn that mother down.
Nah, I used to be in the car waiting for the street lights to pass by.
But I wasn't no handheld person. I ain't really like after Pokemon. I ain't play nothing else. There's people be playing Street Fighter and shooting game. I'm like, damn, you can do all that on that? Yeah. The Game Boy Advance, I don't know. That probably was a little different.
Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color was fire.
Yeah.
Well, the original one was trash.
That big one.
I mean, it wasn't back then, but it was trash.
That one was big.
Big as hell. And heavy.
Yeah, it was heavy. You couldn't even sneak that mug around.
When dude said, we could do the color, but that'd take 8 batteries. I'm like, God damn, I remember them times I having to put in batteries. 4 batteries at a time. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
You used to have to buy hella batteries.
That big one took 4 too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't never had that mug. I only had the Game Boy Color.
Back in them days, boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought everybody did a good job in this movie. The Russians funny as hell.
Yeah, they was tripping.
Yeah, they was tripping.
They was straight tripping.
I ain't even gonna say too much on them. The Russian
the
CGI,
Soviet, the Soviet Union ain't like that no more.
Because I was wondering, I'm like, they said that E-Lord or whatever the company name was government ran.
Yeah.
But then old boy was coming in like he was on the side or something. And I was wondering, I'm like, who the hell is he working with? But then they said that he was working with the KGB.
And who was that? Like the FBI?
I thought it was the government.
Oh, I didn't know who they was.
No, it is like, I guess like the FBI.
It's like the FBI. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And they be doing their own little thing.
Cause that's what the girl was that tried to trick him.
Mm-hmm. The translator.
I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, I ain't see that.
Style and her style changed up real quick.
I'm like, I ain't see that coming, but like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming either. But actually, I did.
But that means they was watching him soon. Well, he said that somebody they've been watching your every move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
Nigga, you in Russia. That's what I kept saying the whole time. I'm like, nigga, you in Russia.
He did not care.
Hey, man, you better take your ass home.
He wasn't worried about it because, shit. Well, I ain't going to say nothing was going to happen to him, but we couldn't have did that.
I was saying if I was Alexei, after that first meeting when he first came there,
I would have never went back.
Nigga, I would have went home, got my wife, packed everything up,
and just
went
left.
to him and just left. Like, let's go. I've got everything you need. I'm the inventor. Whatever you need, I got it.
I don't understand. Why didn't he have rights to it if he created it?
Because remember at the beginning, they took everything from him. Back when
I do remember that.
Back when him and the kids was playing tennis.
Yeah.
They was like, hey, you making any money from it? And all of that.
That's what that was a flashback?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I thought he had paid them a visit. Like, I was wondering, like, why is he just going to his house doing shit like this? I ain't peeped that he took nothing.
No, I don't think they took nothing.
Oh.
They just, when they was outside, he was just making it clear, like yeah, there's us.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we got that.
Yeah, that nigga was tripping.
Yeah.
It was a two of them, right? Or he had a brother or something. The other dude, or maybe
Alexei?
The dude that was working with the government that was trying to get.
Oh, the KGB.
KGB dude,
Slick haired dude.
Yeah. Wasn't it the tallest slick hair dude? The tallest slick hair dude.
They did look like brothers, but yeah, I think he was just like
just a goon.
Yeah, I think he was just a gun. I forgot who this nigga looked like.
I thought the dude at first. I thought the dude he went to he was talking to the E-Log. I thought he actually ran something.
Nigga don't run shit.
Man, that nigga
dude popped up with a black eye.
He fucked that one dude up though. He couldn't wait to get one off on somebody because he was waiting on that. He put the shit out of him. It was so fast I ain't even see it.
Too bad. He still got work to do. I was like, man, I still got to work after this.
Yeah, I would have went to the crib.
Man,
he fucked that one dude. I was like, yeah, I was kind of happy he got him one off. I'm like, come on, bro. I keep doing them. These niggas was pissing me off, man.
I may have to bleep this out. But the whole time I'm watching this, I'm wondering, I'm like, why are y'all living in Russia? Like, why are y'all living there?
I mean, they ain't really showed too much of it.
It did old boy, the dude that was working with E-Lorg was like...
Well, that was the Soviet Union.
Well, yeah, the Soviet Union, my bad. I don't mean Russia.
I mean, it is of USSR, but I don't think they like that no more. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Like,
no,
so when they was protesting and shit at the end, wanted to get like to end the communism over there, or they still do that? Or they still own that? Okay, I get it. Never mind.
Man, shout out Putin, man.
Oh shit. I forgot about it.
Man, I don't want no problems. But yeah, I was just wondering, I'm like, why are y'all just going through this? Like,
and then,
but
so that means they just
like,
can't leave?
I just believe. But old boy, the person that was running the company was like, yeah, I believe in all that. I believe it could change and we can be the great nation again.
Yeah. I'm glad he got their headbutt off.
I'm like, man, you sound like them country folks in the U.S.
No, you think he the MAGA of Russia?
No, the slick haired dudes was.
No, I don't think they was a MAGA. They was more just the niggas behind the scenes running shit. Them niggas was like, like how are they doing this? I take that back, cause that one dude they wasn't fucking with. The dude that had the scar or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, they ain't talk to him crazy.
Yeah, no, they sure didn't.
They ain't talk to him. So whoever that is, that must be their boss. Or he was what was he?
You talking about the dude that was at the mirror?
Yeah. When he was saying he gained some pounds.
He was like the chancellor or something, or like the president, because he went out there like talk.
Yeah, I think he was like, yeah, whatever they president is.
Yeah, because they called him something else, like chancellor or something.
Never mind. I was supposed to say something. Oh, shit. I forgot that's two different countries.
Yeah, man, nah. But yeah, because he didn't talk. He didn't talk to Maxwell crazy, the big white dude that ran Microsoft.
Yeah, I was like, why is he running around punking people?
I knew he was on some phony shit. As soon as old boy came and asked for some money,
he looked like him and his son looked like characters from Dick Tracy.
Man, his son was pissing me off.
Yeah, he was tripping. But if my daddy was a billionaire,
it's Mr. Maxwell to you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been on that type of shit. But like,
you just said your name was Kevin,
right? And nigga, I'm not finna call you Mr. Maxwell.
The dude was straight getting mad. Like, man,
that's your daddy. Your daddy is Mr. Maxwell.
Exactly, like old boy told him. Couldn't wait, like you said. Fuck
but yeah, they reminded me of like the characters from the gangsters from Dick Tracy. The way they like his hair was, and it reminded me of the Al Pacino character.
Look like people that follow Andrew Tate.
I don't even think I know who Andrew Tate is. I mean, I know who he is, but I ain't never seen his face.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he from. That's the dude from Florida, right?
I don't know where he from.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know. I don't know. Ain't no telling him.
But you said you had it playing Tetris. I like puzzle games, but Tetris just after 5-10 levels is like, all right, I'm just going faster, but this level's the same. Like,
as I grew up, like
I like puzzle games,
like
though.
playing different Tetris. Like it was okay. Like oh, okay, I see like why people play it good to pass the time.
Yeah,
Coolest phone game to download something.
I don't know.
But back then, when I was a kid, I don't know, like it was just boring to me.
I wasn't trying to play that shit as a kid either.
Yeah,
I would have played it. I used to play Street Fighter, that Street Fighter puzzle game, Pocket Fighters. I don't know. Dude was talking about it like it was The Last of Us.
Only reason I played it because it came with it.
I ain't never had no. I played it on like, I think the first time I played Tetris was on my phone.
Now I wish I played it more. If they went through all this to get it on Game Boy,
yeah.
Shoot, everybody need to go out and buy and rebuy it.
I mean,
they had to go through all this,
they good now.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Hink and Lexi, they good.
Yeah.
Well, they don't even run it no more. Alexi's daughter.
Do you think Hank he finessed, like he finessed that, bro?
What you mean? No, they was trying to finesse him.
Hank, what did he really do?
What you mean? He made that shit happen.
Yeah, he made it happen. So I mean, and that count. So, but
what he did is worth more than $5 million. I know that.
Oh yeah. That I agree.
It better been the first check.
That's what I thought it was like an event. Like he said he wanted to advance.
Oh yeah.
So that might have been just the first check. Yeah, I think he got because he owned the handheld rights. So he getting royalties.
Yeah, and I mean they started the company, so they own all that shit.
It's crazy that all them people, like he do kind of like finesse the licensing, and then now it's hella people licensing Tetris, like for real.
Yeah.
It would have been nasty if that. I don't think Tetris would have been the same if they would have licensed it to Sega though first. That shit would have been. They would have looked at it like, what's that game called? Coliseums? I hated that damn game.
That mother would have been trash on there.
Yeah.
Hell no. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I said, I like all these autobiography, startup, invention movies.
Yeah, I like the cast. I like the cast a whole lot. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, the first review, I was getting these casts mixed up because I'm looking like, who the fuck is? But then I'm like, damn, we doing something else.
I mean, ain't really nobody noticeable outside of Taron Egerton and Toby Jones, the dude that played Robert Stein.
Toby Jones, ugly motherfucker. My bad.
Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to think anybody else looked familiar.
So,
maybe Kevin Maxwell looked a little familiar.
Akemi was nice.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't too many.
No, I was just saying I liked it. I just saying I enjoyed them as a cast. Yeah. You know,
they did a good job. They did a good job.
Who directed this?
Great question. John S. Byard and Noah Pink wrote it.
I wonder if either one of them has something to do with because this movie put me in the they didn't do none of those Stranger Things, did they?
I don't know.
It just the 80s because it gave you the same type of, it gave me the same type of 80s feel.
Cause I mean it was
It
was in the 80s.
I know, but I was saying it gave me that feel like Stranger Things.
Yeah,
because that was in the 80s.
Yeah,
but
I did like. But
the way
they
did it good though.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. So that's why I thought maybe they both. I don't know, which is kind of similar to me, but it could be that Netflix shit.
But now, speaking of them, I liked how they integrated like the games, like the game stuff.
Oh yeah, with the car chase and
and then going in the buildings and stuff like that.
Even when they was like the scene was coming on, like they'd be kind of like animated, and then it just because I ain't trip off the first. I ain't trip off the first when I first saw it, but it was the exact same clothes on the shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, that's kind of dope.
Made me start to look into some 8-bit stuff. I'm like, hold on.
8-bit shit, hold. They got a game. No, they got a game coming out, or that's all that just came out. That's 8-bit. That's pretty. That look pretty good. Or it's a mobile game.
I don't see anything about Stranger Things. This actually like the first. I guess you can call this big. I guess it's a big movie, but I guess so.
Oh, this wasn't on Netflix. I'm tripping.
Yeah, Apple TV Plus. Yeah. But this is pretty much like the first known thing that they've done. Either one of them. So
what?
This.
Who?
The director and the writer.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the Egerton dude.
Oh, no. But yeah, I give this.
Every time you do that,
what do I want to get this? I get a solid.
So it was gripes you had with the movie?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I would start. It was wild that every time I would look at the time on the movie, it would still be like an hour and a half, an hour left. I'd be like, what else are they gonna do in the movie?
Yeah.
But things just kept unfolding and unfolding. I'm like, okay.
Well, a lot of that time was in Russia.
Yeah. Because there was moments where they could have ended it, and it was like they could have did the whole Hank and Alexei did this.
Why would he tell his daughter he gonna be there at that dance, bro? He knew you damn well you weren't gonna be there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would have just been like,
dude was just blowing through money, just world hopping, just country hopping.
Yeah, it seemed like that'd be fun.
It would be fun in one of them countries ain't Russia.
I mean, yeah.
That part. Well,
and I don't want to come. And I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to the crib and have no money either.
Facts, none, broke. But hey, you got to bet on something.
I thought his kids was gonna always be on the game too. Like they was playing the game at the beginning and that was it.
Yeah. That show wild. They only showed them having 2 kids. But dude got 5.
What do you think the budget was? They have the budget?
I don't know. They only had the
kids. Did they ain't explain it?
No, they only had the kids for like 20 minutes on set. Had the kids and there were 20 minutes. Like, hey man, that's all we can get. But yeah, I get us a B plus. No, I'm gonna get us A.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give it because I ain't have no gripes with the movie. I was engaged from the beginning to I had to stop and go to work. Mm-hmm. After I got to work, I finished it up, and I was like, damn, bro, I wish it. I ain't mind the length. Pause.
No, I didn't mind the length. It was just every time I looked at it, I'm like, what more could happen? But they kept. He was lying about the rights. I'm like, oh well. Well, there we go.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, they was. But you can only do this type of stuff when Russia is involved. Like if a U.S. company was.
Oh yeah, no, because they would have had the rights to it before they even released it.
Exactly, because like you just lying about having the rights, that wouldn't go over. No.
Yeah, I don't see how they wasn't in America.
No.
I was say that that shit wouldn't have went on over here.
Mm-hmm. Because old boy, and
I don't get how
Robert Stein.
How can you be a billionaire and not have no money, bro?
Because his company is worth $1 billion.
Oh, okay.
And he was lying about that.
I don't think you should be able to be called that if you ain't got no money, bro.
He was lying about that. Shoot.
Oh, so it wasn't worth $1 billion?
No, obviously not.
No, dude said it was worth what, $2 million?
They was fudging the paperwork. That was hella for they dude.
He was stealing people.
Walked in that room.
401k.
Get out, son.
They was stealing the 401k.
They was straight shredding all the paperwork.
In case we get audited.
I'm like, oh no, dude, Fugazi for real.
He was in there helping them too, so you know it was serious. Cause I wouldn't have been doing that shit.
No,
this my company. I ain't doing. I'm paying y'all. I pay y'all to do this shit.
Nigga, they doing that shit in the middle of the day, like the FBI about to walk through the doors.
Oh, yeah.
Like nigga, if y'all don't do that at 2 in the
I ain't
morning,
gonna lie, I'm still not doing this shit.
you don't do that at like 2 in the morning. Yeah, you hire people to do that. Get all that, dude.
I feel like shredding it was a waste of time.
What you mean? That's how they hid the numbers back in the day.
Take it somewhere and burn it.
I mean, but you got to transport it.
You got to transport the shreds when you done shredding it.
Yeah, but that's more space with regular paper.
Yeah.
It
was shredded. It was
shredded. Not one piece of paper leave this room.
Hey.
If you can read it, don't leave. Nah. That's the whole thing. You doing all this, and you know you don't even have the money to pay for it.
He was finessing niggas.
Dude kept talking about he gonna do it because it's me. He gonna do it because it's me.
Hey.
Like, man,
sometimes you gotta fake it. You fake it till you make it. He did that shit, bro. He made this shit happen, bro.
He did it till he couldn't no more.
And I ain't gonna lie, even though he helped. He like got that man his money. It was some money. I don't know if he got his fair share, but got him out of it.
No, I'm talking about the businessman. The Maxwells. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about him at the end. He got Lexi on about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, so he got his money because they started the company together.
Yeah. No, he got paid.
Yeah. So that was pretty tough.
And his daughter run the company now.
Yeah.
So yeah, they good. I don't know. I didn't catch. Like, I'm assuming that they seem like pretty young.
You would think, even in that picture when they show, even in the video when they show her, the picture they were showing her taking over the company. Who was her brothers and sisters? They still there.
Niggas wasn't even there to congratulate her. They wasn't even playing the background.
Oh
photo.
Man, maybe they died or something.
No, hold on.
Did he say they passed?
Was that her? Was that Hink? Was that Hink daughter, or was it didn't Alexi? No, he had 2 sons, didn't he?
Yeah, he had 2 sons, but his kids ain't died.
Man, when he was throwing
the
stuff
gravity
off
test.
I'm like, man, if you don't run over there, I know you're not just about to stand right here and let them dangle one of them over their leg.
And they had them niggas. They got them Soviets had them shook.
I'm like, man, there's 2 of y'all up here, man. I'm gonna just have to take my chance. I know you got slick haired Rambo over here.
Man, that was young Willem Dafoe, bro. He wanted to be Willem Dafoe so bad in the 40s.
Damn, Neo. Shoot.
Oh, damn, he did look like. Oh man.
But yeah, like I said, I give this an A. I don't hand out A's too often.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This might be my favorite movie I've seen this year.
Says what?
Yeah.
Says what?
I ain't even want to go to work. I was going to call off to finish this mug, man. I ain't that stupid.
I don't know. I might be saving that for our next review.
We gonna see.
I ain't gonna say that because there might be a couple reviews in between.
Hey, your favorite can change. So
yeah, the facts.
I mean, so far.
But I already seen it. So
what you talking about?
Huh?
What you talking about?
Just wait. Views of a flick. I'm Will.I.Am Dafoe, aka Big Willie Style. It's Ron Jarobi.
Ron Jarobi, you already know me.
We're gonna see y'all next time. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, do all that good shit.
Subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notified too.